Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-anbiya al-mursaleen. Muhammadin wa ahli bayt at-tayyibin at-tahirin al-ma'sumin. Wal-la'natu ala a'da'ihim min al-ani ila yawm ad-din. Amma ba'd. Faqad qala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fi kitabih al-majid wal-furqan al-hamid. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Sadaqallahu al-aliyyul azim. Apologies for the slight delay. Inshallah, we'll make the outer time and inshallah today, so not to worry. Right, so which lesson were we on last week?
We finished lesson 5, right?
Correct. And we were going to do 6, 7, and 8 today, inshallah. Right. Now, lesson number 6 is going to talk about, let's go here, is going to talk about the actual nouns, singular and plurals, and the pronoun which we use with them, the demonstrative pronoun, whether we use hada or whether we use hadihi. So first of all, if it's, let me go to, so we see here hada baytun, hadihi buyutun. So hada baytun, this is a house. These are houses. So hadihi is used instead of haulai. And the word baytun, hada baytun is masculine. And hadihi buyutun, the word buyutun is plural, but because it's plural for ghair aqil, for non-human being, it's treated as singular feminine. So this is the actual whole lesson about plurals for human beings and plurals for non-human beings. And I'm going to ask
Me.
yes, just let me choose Sister Farhat. She hasn't she's been away a few classes. Sister Farhat Ali.
Me too.
Alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So inshallah I'll bring Sister Muna yourself on the mic, but let me get Sister Farhat. She's been missing class 2 classes, I believe, so 3 classes. Sister Farhat, can you kindly read, go through these 4 charts, please?
Yes. Hada talibun, haulai tullabun.
Can you explain here what's happening?
This is for the living things. So it's this is a student, and these are students. And then hadihi talibatun. These are hada is male for the male, and haulai is for the male students. And then hadihi talibatun, haulai talibatun is for the female students. Hadihi talibatun is, this is a student, female student. Haulai talibatun is, these are female students.
Right, so you see the word hadihi and using with the masculine, and hada for the feminine, and haulai is used for both masculine and feminine plurals.
Yes.
Continue. Then dhalika.
And then we have Zalika Talibun, that is a masculine student, like a male student.
Yep.
Ulaika Tullabun, those are masculine students. Tilka Talibatun, that is a female student. Ulaika Talibatun, those are female students.
Excellent.
Shall I do the down one?
Yes. So you see here dhalika and tilka is used. And then ulaika tullabun and ulaika
Talibatun.
talibatun. Excellent. And the next 2 now, these both are from non-human beings.
Yes. So we have Hada Baytun, this is a house. Hadihi Buyutun, these are houses. Because it's non-living, we don't use Ulaika and Haulai, we use Hadihi for this. And Hadihi Sayyaratun, this is a car. Hadihi Sayyaratun, these are cars.
Correct.
Zalika Baytun, that is a house. Tilka Buyutun, those are houses. Tilka Sayyaratun, that is a car. Tilka Sayyaratun, those are cars.
Excellent. So you will see here that hada baytun, baytun is non-living, So the plural is buyutun. We do not use haulai, but we use hadihi. Sayyaratun is feminine, so hadihi is used. And in the plural, we are using hadihi instead of haulai. So hadihi sayyaratun, dhalika talibun, dhalika baytun. Feminine, sayyaratun is feminine, so use tilka sayyaratun, tilka bayutun. Now, dhalika baytun, so the opposite of dhalika in gender is feminine, tilka. So in the plural of the masculine, we use tilka, bayutun, and even with this, sayyaratun is singular feminine, the plural is sayyaratun, and we use tilka. Sister Wajda, you have your hand up.
Yes, I just want to participate in, because everybody's saying it's living or non-living difference, but there's a difference in aqil or ghair aqil, because I saw in the back there's himarun, and this is living thing, but it is still hadihi humurun. On the back, page 50.
Page 50, okay.
Yeah, there is a haza himarun and then hadihi humurun.
That's right.
It means it's still living thing, but it's ghair aqil. It has
That's right. That's right.
yeah.
That's right. Right, okay. Can I request Sister Munana, can you do 1 to 5?
Okay, on page 50, Sheikh.
Yes, please.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam.
Okay, so number 1, Haza Najumun. And then the plural Najumun, it would be Hazihi because it's plural Ghair Aqil. So we use Hazihi. And then number 2, Haza Darsu. Hazihi Durusu. Number 3, Haza Kalamun. This is a pen. Hazihi Aklamun. These are pens. And then number 4, Haza Babun. This is a door. Hazihi Abwabun. These are doors. Number 5, Haza Narun. Fire. This is fire. Hazihi Anharun. These are fires.
Isn't that river?
Is
Nahrun
Narun
is not
river or fire?
No,
river.
river.
Okay, river. My bad. Do more, Sheikh, or just 1 through 5?
That's fine. Can I request next person?
Can I go?
You check
Who's this?
Leila.
Tasneem.
Layla Tasneem. Yeah. So Tasneem, Tasneem, iPad, go ahead.
Okay,
Sheikh,
fine.
may I
Assalamu
make a request,
alaikum,
please?
Sheikh.
Alaikum salam, Sister Kulsum. Yes, go ahead.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Haza Jabalun.
Just 1 second, Sister Tasneem. Sister Kulsum, go ahead. You asking a question.
Well, I'm requesting, I'm making a comment and a request that
Yeah.
if maybe all of us, the rest of us, mute ourselves because there's so much noise in the background, we can't hear the actual lesson.
Yeah, that is a very
Thank
valid
you.
point because it causes an echo. That is correct. Jazakallah, sister. Let's go ahead, Sister Tasneem, iPad.
Okay, Haza Jabalun. This is mountain.
No,
Hazahi.
No, this is a mountain.
This is okay. Haza Jabalun. This is a mountain. Hazahi Jibalun. These are the mountains. Haza Kalbun. This is the horse. Hazahi Kalabun.
Dog.
That one.
Dog. It's a dog.
Dog. Okay. Haza Bahrun. Hazahi Biharun. Bahrun is what is Bahrun? Bahrun. Haza. This is what is Bahrun?
Ocean.
Ocean.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Thank you. Haza Baharun. This is the ocean. Hazahi Biharun. Because non-akil. Haza Kitabun. This is a book. Hazahi Kutubun. These are the books. Haza Himarun. Haza Himarun. Hazahi Humurun. Haza Sarirun. Hazihi sururun. Haza daftarun. This is a notebook. Hazihi defatiru.
Tafatiru.
Defatiru. These are the notebooks. Haza maktubun. This is the desk.
No, this is a desk. No, this is a desk.
This is Haza maktubun. This is a desk. Hazihi makatibu. These are the desks. These are the desks. Haza fundukun. Haza fundukun. This is the hotel. Haza fundukun. This is a hotel. Hazihi fanadikun.
Fanadiku.
Fanadiku. Hazihi sa'atun. This is a watch. Hazihi sa'atun. Hazihi sayaratun. Hazihi sayaratun. Hazihi sayaratun. This is a plural and plural. Okay. The next page. Hazihi sayaratun. Hazihi sayaratun. What happened?
Sayaratun.
Sayaratun.
Sheikh, can you change the page number, please?
Yep, I'm going to have to do that now. Can I request? Right.
These are all non-living.
Yeah, Sister Kanwal Masroor, can you come on the mic?
Hello, assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Look, Sister Kanwal Masroor, can you do 17, 18, and 19, and then 1 to 6 on the next exercise, please?
Okay. Hazi ta'iratun and hazi ta'iratun.
No, Hadi ta'iratun, Hadi ta'iratun.
Hazi ta'iratun, hazi ta'iratun. These are the plane and these are the same. Is the ta'iratun is planes?
This is a plane, and these are planes.
These are planes. Zalika najamun.
Sorry, Dhalik Najmun.
Zalika najmun. That is a star. And Zalika najumun. These are
Najumun.
Tilka najumun. Tilka sayaratun and tilka sayaratun. That is a car and those are the cars. Haza rajulun. Haulai rijalun. Haza kalabun.
Hada kalbun.
Haza kalbun. Hazihi kilabun. Hazihi haulai darusun.
Nope.
Hazihi darusun.
Correct.
Haulai mudarrasun. No.
Haulai mudarrisun.
Madrasuna.
Correct. Thank you. Sister Mona Zedi, can you come on the mic? Jazakallah.
Yes, Sheikh.
17 to 15. Or 17 to 17, 7 to 17, sorry.
7 to 17. 5, 6, 7.
Khawati, from there to Tabibat.
Akhwati, from there?
Yeah.
So, ha'ulai akhwati. Hazahi aklamun. Haza kitabun. Hazahi sayaratun.
No, Hadi Sayyaratun.
Hazahi sayaratun.
No, Sayyaratun. After
Sayaratun. Hazihi sayaratun. And then number 11, Hazihi sayaratun. Haza himarun.
No, number 11 was not right.
Hadihi.
Hazihi. I said hazihi.
Lekin it
It's
is
one
sayaratun.
One sayyara, not
Sayara.
Yes, Sayyaratun.
Sayaratun. That's what I said. Hazihi sayaratun. And then haza himarun. Hazihi kutubun. Hazihi humurun. Haza ainu. Haulai tabibatun. and haulai tabibatun.
Haula tabibat. Correct.
16, can you repeat that, please?
Hadihi.
Number 16, haulai tabibatun.
No, hadihi is one.
Hazihi.
So hadihi tabibatun and haulai tabibat.
Haulai tabibatun.
Correct. Right. Can I request Sister Kulthum to do 1 to 10? Next exercise. I'll try to give everyone a chance. So just be patient with me and I'll get everyone on the mic.
I don't know, is Kulsum Kareem on or is it me that you're asking?
Kulthum Kareem, if she's there, I'll bring her afterwards.
All right, inshallah. Thank you. Zalika talibun, that is a student. Ulaika tullabun, those are students. Zalika najmun, that is a star. Tilka nujumun, those are stars. Tilka bintun, Tilka bintun, this is a daughter. Ulaika banatun, those are daughters. Did you want me to continue or stop here?
No, up to 10. Go ahead.
Up to 10. Thank you. I'm sorry. Tilka darajatun, that is a bike or bicycle. Tilka darajatun, those are bicycles. Zalika sarirun, that is a bed. Tilka sururun, those are beds.
Excellent. Sister Sister Durdana, can you come on the mic?
Assalamualaikum.
Can you do 11, 12, and then next exercise as well? Number 10 and 11.
Tilka dajjajatun and tilka mudarrisatun.
Yep.
So, can you repeat that number 12, please?
Can you do 11 and tilka dajjajatun and
Dajjajatun and tilka mudarrisatun.
correct. Tilka mudarrisatun, correct.
Then haulai mudarrisatun.
Oh, no, the words are dhalika, tilka, and ulaika. These are the 3 words.
Ulaika mudarrisatun and zalika hajjun and ulaika hujjajun and zalika masjidun and ulaika tilka sayyaratun.
Tilka sayyaratun.
Sayyaratun, yes.
Correct. Right. Sister Leila, are you there? Leila Dinani?
Yeah, I'm here.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
Compare, actually, read these points to remember and explain this to the class, please.
I can do that.
Yes, you can. Sister Leila, yeah, I want you to read the points to remember. The only reason why I'm doing this is because it's quite important. Bismillah, Leila. I can't hear you. Sister Leila, you. Right, she's disappeared. Okay.
Can I read it, Sheikh?
Let me get it because everyone has not had a chance yet. Let me just choose Sister Salma.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Bismillah. Can you read this points to remember, please?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this lesson, we learn the following. In Arabic, nouns are classified as rational and irrational. They are also called intelligent and non-intelligent. Rational nouns are those that refer to human beings, angels, devils, and such beings are also included in this class. Irrational nouns refer to things, animals, and concepts. In the singular, there is no difference between these 2 groups. In plural, however, there is a very important difference. Plural of rational nouns are treated as plural. So plural words like they, these, are used to refer to them. Plural of irrational nouns are treated as feminine singular. Example, هذا طالب جديد. هو صغير. This is a new student. He is small. And then the plural would be هؤلاء طلاب جدد. هم صغيرات. So these are new students. They are small. Now for the irrational, the غير عاقل, هذا كتاب جديد. This is a new book. هو صغير. It is small. هذه كتب جديدة. These are new books. هي صغيرات. They are small. So regard the plural of irrational nouns as feminine singular. Note, الطلاب خرجوا. The students went out. الكلاب خرجت. The dogs went out. But because the dogs are considered غير عاقل, we use feminine singular for the plural. We have learned some patterns of the broken rule. Here are some of them. Masajidu, masjidun, mafailu. That's the pattern. Dafatiru, daftarun. This pattern has no tanwin.
Excellent, Jazakallah. Thank you for that.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Next person I'm going to ask, Sister Mansoura, are you there?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Sister Mansoura, and I'm going to ask.
Can I do now?
Yes.
Check.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, Sister Mansoura, you're going to ask questions to Sister Layla Dinani on the first 10 things. So Sister Layla, read the text, and Sister Mansoura is going to ask you questions. Why is it so and so? So Sister Mansoura, I want you to test her the most difficult way you could test a student. Is that possible? Sister Mansoura?
So, off one to you or off one to Sister Leila or to myself?
Ask a different subject. For example, you ask a question, why is it maftuhatun? Why do we not say maftuhun? So these are the types of questions. Why is it abwab al-masjidi? What type of relationship does abwab have in masjid? The reason why I'm asking these questions from Mansoura is that so that you try to get into that mindset of asking questions about the construction of words itself. Go ahead, Sister Leila.
If they need help, can they phone a friend?
Yeah, you could be the aunt then.
Okay, Sheikh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I'll help you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Abwabul masjidi maftuhatun.
I'm reading
So
the sentence you are going to ask me.
Okay.
So vice versa. It was one, Sister Leila, you read number one, and then Sister Mansoura will ask you a question. Then number two, Sister Mansoura will read, and then you, Sister Leila, ask questions to Sister Mansoura. Okay, this is the way you'll do it.
Okay. Abwabul masjidi maftuhatun. The door of the mosque is open.
So the masjid door.
The masjid door is open.
Sister Mansoura, ask question now about this sentence construction. For example, ask where is the subject, where is the predicate, or why is it maftuhatun, for example.
Okay, so
May I help?
Sorry?
I was going to say, may I help her?
Yes, if she gets stuck, Sister Leila has two sisters. One is Sister Muna, and the other is Sister Kulsum to help her out.
Okay, so Sister Leila, what's the relationship between abwab and masjid?
It's the door of the mosque. It's muzaf ilay.
Okay, and would it be possible to have al abwabu?
Al-abwabu, no.
Why not?
If it's al-abwabu, then it can be muzaf muzafile. Then it's al-abwabu al-masjid. It doesn't make sense.
And the relationship of maftuhatun will be?
Maftuhatun is the khabar, and abwabul masjid is the mubtada.
No, abwab is what's first. Before it becomes mubtada, there's a relationship. Abwab al-masjid is mudaf ilay. Once it becomes mudaf ilay, then it becomes the mubtada.
Abwab.
Yeah, abwab al-masjidi mudaf ilay, then mubtada. Okay, so it doesn't become saying it mubtada straight away. Yes, it's correct, but it's easier that you go for the phases so that you have a better understanding.
Can you say that it is mubtada wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh?
Yes, yes, you can.
No.
You can say it that way. But the next question, Sister Mansura, asked about the time marbuta. Why is there a time marbuta on the end of maftuhatun?
Because it's a feminine, right?
Is the door masculine or feminine?
Oh, it's a feminine.
But is door a masculine word or a feminine word?
I think it's, I don't know. I think it's feminine.
When you say babun, is babun masculine or feminine?
Babun. Babun is feminine.
Masculine. Hada baitun, hada babun. The singular of babun, is masculine. The singular of babun is masculine. The plural of abwab it turns into feminine. So abwab is treated as a feminine. So because it's treated as a feminine, the khabar comes feminine as well. So remember this point. Whenever mudaf and mudaf ilay becomes the mubtada, always we look at the mudaf. Because it becomes the mudaf ilay has become the mubtada, the khabar, which is this one here, governed by the mudaf, whether it's masculine or whether it's feminine or whether it's in the plural format or so forth. Because abwab is ghayr aqil, it'll come in a singular form. Which gender will come in? It'll be the feminine gender because abwab is ghayr aqil. So because of this reason, it's coming maftuhatun. Abwab al-masjidi maftuhatun. So always remember, whenever mudaf ilay is mudaf ilay and it comes as subject, the mubtada, we look at the mudaf, whether it's masculine or feminine, and then accordingly, the khabar will be feminine or masculine, and so on.
But the abwab here is, if it is a masculine, I knew it, but I thought because of maftuhatun ta marbuta, I thought it's a feminine. So whenever there is a masculine, the khabar, if it's muzaf muzafile, then the khabar is with ta marbuta.
No, it's only the
Okay. So maybe.
Yes, go ahead, Mansura.
So Sister Leila, when babun is singular, and abwab becomes plural.
Jama, yeah.
Okay, jama. So because now the abwab in ghayr aqil is feminine, based on that, the maftuhatun becomes feminine, although the original single door would have been masculine.
Okay. Thank you.
So then if it was just one door open, then how would we say?
That's a very good question.
One door open.
No, the masjid. So the question is Mansura is asking, the masjid door is open.
Masjid, okay. Masjid.
Maftu. What would be the ending then?
Maftuhatun again?
No, so maftuhatun is because abwab is plural and it becomes
plural.
feminine. So
Yeah.
bab is
Bab.
masculine. So then the maftu will remain
Maftuhun?
maftu. Inshallah. Okay.
Sister Mansoura, read number 2, please.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Liman hadhihi al-buyutul jadidatu, to whom belongs these new houses? Here li mudiril sharikati. It is the company directors.
No, it is for the company or the manager of the company or the travel agent.
Okay.
So Sister Leila asked questions about this sentence.
About the sentence, liman has. So here, what did Li do here to the sentence, liman?
That is a very good,
It's a question.
very difficult question, which I haven't taught you that.
Okay. So li becomes the possession. Would that be the answer, Sheikh, then? The li is being posed as a question, but it's in whose possession it is.
So li, it's a preposition, and man itself is in the genitive case. But because man is from those nouns which are indeclinable, the harakat of the genitive case, it's not being shown on man. That's what it is. Is that clear?
Partly, yes.
So li itself is a preposition. Whenever a preposition comes, if it comes after any noun, it gets a kasra tanween. Man is not getting the kasra tanween because man is a particle, and all particles, whenever they come, even though it's a preposition before it, they do not receive the harakat which is entitled or due to it itself.
Okay. Thank you.
Why jadidatu is feminine here?
So because the buyut is plural,
Okay.
and if it was baytun, then it was singular. But these are the word buyut, the houses, is ghair aqil, and because that is feminine, then the jadidatu has to match with it.
Yes, you explained me that exactly. And then here li mudiri. Again here li mudiri sharikati. Why it is sharikati?
So first the li has to follow a kasra. So the mudiri is is it the harf jar here, Sheikh?
Li is harf jar, yes.
And then it has to have a kasra, and the sharikat is
mudaf ilay.
but there's nothing like masculine, feminine here, isn't it?
No, there's nothing there. So the word li is a preposition. Mudir is mudaf, and it's also in a genitive case. The mudir, the manager. So the word travel agent or company itself, it's feminine. So you can have a masculine owning a feminine company, makes no difference at all. So the word is feminine, nothing else.
Sheikh, there is a feminine. I want to ask the sister a question. So why have we used the pronoun here? That's my question to the sister.
Because the sharikati is feminine.
What does
And
the here refer back to?
It is. So in Arabic, the word it is represented by here.
So the here refers back to what in the question? If the pronoun refers back to?
The here is with the company.
No. So for whom are these new houses? They are
So
the direct.
why use here and not the masculine for houses? I mean the plural. Why use here and not the plural for houses? That's my question, because you were asking about the feminine. So why use here when we have the plural of houses?
So
But
the same reason, because buyut itself is غير عاقل, so when we refer to them, we use the hiya, not hum itself. So hunna. If it was human beings, then we use hunna, because buyut is the plural of non-human beings. So that's a reason why even the pronouns are used in the singular feminine as well, to refer to them.
That's what I wanted to point out to the sister. She said there's no use of feminine, but you see the pronoun is feminine here to
Yeah.
refer back to the houses.
But even hadihi is feminine, also the pronoun, because in the Arabic language, we use the pronouns to imply the meaning of it, referring to innate objects. Is that clear for you, Sister Mansoura, as well?
yes, thank you.
Sister Layla, read the next question, number 3.
An-nujumu jamilatun. The stars are beautiful.
Mansoura, please ask questions.
Is the nujum, is it singular or plural?
It is plural, jama.
And where is the subject here?
Nujumu. It's a nominative sentence. Nujumu, an-nujumu jamilatun. Right?
Correct. Is nominative sentence correct?
Yeah. So nujumu is the mubtada and the jamilatun is khabar, or no?
Sister Mansoura, is that correct?
Nujum is the subject. Is the mubtada.
Yeah.
But then when the predicate, does it need to have the al or no?
No. No. No.
And what would be the reason for that?
These stars. I don't.
You should know this. It's a very good question. Ask a very subtle question, but a very important question. Sister Mansoura has asked. If you put alif lam, al jamilatu, now when it becomes definite, and nujum is
It's feminine.
no. Does an nujum have alif lam?
It has alif now.
So when does a noun follow the previous noun? In which case? There's a case that when the alif lam added to jamilatun, the whole sentence construction becomes something else.
Becomes a phrase.
Exactly. It becomes, what do you mean? Explain that further, Sister Kulsum Behmani. What do you mean by phrase?
So then it's not a complete sentence. It becomes those beautiful stars. What about those beautiful stars? There is no khabar about them. So you can say al-nujumu al-jamilatu ba'idun. So those beautiful stars are far. Ba'idun. Yeah, ba'idun. Yeah. Oh, sorry, ba'idatun, right? Because we are talking about nujumun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so if we do al on both, it is an incomplete sentence. It's a phrase.
Excellent.
Shibu jumla.
No shibu jumla here.
It's not shibu jumla, no.
An-nujumu is here is a feminine. That's why jamilatun is feminine.
Yeah, that's right. So it follows in gender, but it does not. The khabar never has alif lam. Wherever a khabar, if there's a khabar which is changed with alif lam, it becomes sifa mawsuf. As Sister Kulsum Behmani has mentioned, it becomes a phrase. The beautiful stars. What's about the beautiful stars? Are far. Right. Number 4. Sister Mansoura.
هذه الدروس سهلة. These lessons are easy.
Okay, so where is the mubtada and what is the khabar here?
The mubtada is hadihi. And
Hadi
it's for
Hadi durus together.
and it's followed by al, but then the format changes as well. And durus is plural for darsun, and that is why the sahlatun is feminine plural.
So the mubtada is only hazihi.
هذا الدروس دروس.
هذه الدروس, right? Yeah, that's
Sorry,
mubtada.
هذه الدروس, yeah.
And finally, Sister Leila, number 5.
في الهند لغات كثيرة. In India, there are many languages.
Okay, what's fi?
Fi is harf jar, which makes Hindi majroor.
جيد ما شاء الله. And
Why is it kathiratun? The question I'm going to ask both of you sisters, where is the subject and where is the predicate?
subject is the language.
Yeah.
Lughatun, and
so fi Hindi is a subject.
No.
No, language, the lughatu, that's the subject. What kind of language? It's easy.
Easy language. Yeah.
No.
Many.
What, many is what?
Kathir.
Not.
Oh, sorry, kathir is more.
Yeah, what is that? What relationship has it to the whole sentence?
When we elaborate something, what's the Arabic word for that?
Not manut creation.
Yeah, that's correct.
You're adding, even if that was not there.
Sifa mawsuf?
That's it.
So لغات كثيرة, it's sifa mawsuf. Fil Hindi is the actual predicate coming before the subject. The reason why this is happening is because the subject is indefinite. The word lughatun, it does not have alif lam. Because it does not have alif lam, in that scenario, the predicate, which is fil Hindi, that comes before the subject.
So then that becomes the shibu jumla khabar here?
Yes. That's right.
Yallah, okay.
Yalla from me as well, Sister Leila. Thank you.
That was good. That was good.
This was interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Leila.
Now, can I request Sister Najla to come on the mic, please?
Thank you, Sister Mansura.
It was fun. It was fun interacting with you. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, bismillah. Can you read 7 to 13, please?
6 to
6 to 13, yeah.
Anal Kutubul Jadidato. Is this the new desk?
No,
Where is the new desk? Where is the new desk? Here fil maktabati. It is in the library. So
It's desk. Kutubu.
Books.
Sorry, where are the new books? They are in the library. So kutubu is the plural for kitab, and it's jadidato is it's kullu jama muannas.
It's al-jadidato singular.
Singular. No, jadidato is singular.
Correct. And al-kutubu is plural, correct?
Plural for kitab.
So what relation al-jadidato has with kutub?
Jadidato is the sifat.
Excellent.
And kutubu is the subject.
No, kutub is not the subject. It's the naat meaning
manut.
Manut, and the noun which has been described.
Yes.
Correct. Very good. Continue, please.
Tilka sururu.
No, tilka sururu.
Tilka sururu maksuratun. That bed is broken. So tilka is the mubtada, Sururu is the badal. Maksuratun is the khabar.
Correct. Next one, please.
As-saatu al-yabaniyatu rakhisatun. The watch from Japan is cheap. As-saatu is the mubtada. Al-baniyatu is the naat. And rakhisatu is the khabar.
Correct.
Hazihil humarul lil fillahi or hamiru. Hazihi is the mubtada. Humaru is ghair akil. And lil fallahi is the farmer, is the khabar.
Correct.
Aina kutubukunna ya ikhwatu.
Ya akhawatu.
Ya akhwatu. Here fil fasli. Where are your books, oh sister? They are in the class. So kutubukunna, this is ghair akil. That's why we are using a, no, I don't know. I don't know this. Yeah, kutubukunna is ghair akil. And here fil fasli is jar majroor shibu jumla.
So, Sheikh, I'm going to interrupt. So here we are going to divide it so that kutubu is kirakil, right?
Yep.
And then kunna is mudaf ilayh.
Is a pronoun. So kutub is mudaf, kunna is mudaf ilay. Because it's pronouns, pronouns are indeclinable. They do not take the harakat of the kasra. So it's mudaf, mudaf ilay. And then ya is a vocative particle. Akhawat is the noun or the person being called. Okay. Then hiya fil fasli, she is in the, they are in.
They're in the class.
Excellent.
Okay, you want me to continue?
Yes, please finish 11, 12, 13.
Hazihi kutubi wa tilka kutubu ukhti. These are my books and those are my sister's books. Hazihi is mubtada. Kutubi is khabar. Waw is ataf. Tilka is ismu ishara. Kutubi is khabar. Huwa muzaf. And ukhti is muzaf ilayh.
Najla, are you reading from a text?
No.
That was amazing what you've done there. That was absolutely amazing. That because what you have done there, that was very challenging, and you did it excellent, 100% correct.
No, because you know I've been trying to work hard. I was ready to give up, but you forced me to stay in the class, so I'm trying to work hard.
I did not force you. I insisted that you should continue. That, mashallah, you've done the hard work, and that's excellent.
I mean, I'm putting in a lot of hours after work to study.
MashaAllah. That was what you have said now. That's a textbook answer what you have gave to me now.
I don't know if I will do it all the time. Hazihi makatibu tullabin. Hazihi is mubtada. Mukatibu is khabar. And tullab is the plural for talibun.
So makatib is, it's a desk. And no, so hadihi is mubtada. Makatib
is khabar.
And no, so hadihi is mubtada. Makatibu is mudaf. At-tullabi is mudaf ilay. Mudaf ilay is coming as the khabar.
Yes.
These are the students. So when you translate in English, we're using the word are. These are the student desks. So that because the two words are being separated from each other, you know this is subject and predicate itself.
I think you were prematurely giving me shabash because I'm not that good.
No. I'm not prematurely. I genuinely meant what I said, because what you have done there, it was very good. Sometimes errors and mistakes happen for any person, regardless if you're a teacher as well. So that's fine. That's really good. Number 13.
Fi haza shari fanadiko kabiratun. Fi haza is jar majroor shibu jumla,
Correct.
and fanadiko is the mubtada, and kabiratun is the naat.
Excellent. And because fanadico does not have alif lam, that's the reason why the subject is delayed and the khabar, the predicate, is being preceded itself.
Yes.
Excellent. Just a reminder for everyone itself, book 3, what you have studied already, book 2 is the most challenging book in the sense that all of the concepts are embedded here. In book 2, book 3, it's only grammar, teaching you about certain words, what will happen to them when it's added to a sentence. All of the difficult things have been covered in book 2 itself. So feel free and feel ease that inshallah next phase will be easier slightly. Right. Can I request, who shall I request next? Dr. Ahmed.
Assalamu
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Dr. Zab, can you read these exercises and translate these exercises, please? And tell me, like, Ain al-Kutubu al-Jadidatu, what relationship al-Jadidatu has with al-Kutub as well? Bismillah. 1 to 10.
أين كتب جديدة أين where are the books, where are the new books?
Where are the new books? Correct.
Okay, جديدة is written because the كتب is غير عاقل.
Correct.
جديدة.
Correct.
Okay, should I go further?
Yes, please. Liman.
لمن هذه بيوت كبيرة. Again the same thing.
لمن هذه البيوت الكبيرة.
الكبيرة. Okay. لمن from
For whom?
For whom are these new houses, big houses?
Big houses, yes. For whom are these big houses?
Okay. Okay. Now, buyutun kabiratu. Again, this is gharakil, that's why you're using kabiratu and hazihi.
Correct.
Right?
That's correct. And al-kabiratu is singular feminine because the word buyut is?
Buyutu is multiple houses.
Excellent. Multiple is plural. And because it's plural and non-human, the adjective comes in the singular feminine. Al-kabir instead of al-kibaru.
Yeah. Kula juma muannas.
Yep.
Okay. Abwabu siyati maftuhatan. The door of the car is open.
Correct.
Okay. The doors of the car is open. Are the door of the cars are open? Yes. So that shows that again, maftuhatun is again singular, feminine, and abwab is multiple doors open. Right. So
Yep.
that's why using the singular maftuhatun.
Correct.
Kula jama muannas. Should I go further?
Yes, please.
Okay. And aklamul mudarrisu.
Mudarrisi.
Mudarrisi. And aklamul mudarrisi. Okay. Where are the pens of the teacher?
Excellent.
Further.
Yes, please. Number 5.
Ana kalbo, ana aklabo, ana al kalabo.
Where are the dogs?
Where are the dogs? Ana aina hamuro.
Ain al-hamiro.
Miro. What does miro means?
Hamiro means the donkeys. Where are the donkeys?
Okay, donkey. Ana kutubo ya Mariam. Where are the books? Mariam.
So whose book are you referring to? Aina? So it says Aina Kutub, and there's a pronoun. Who is that pronoun referring to?
Maryam.
Yep. So where are your? So it's your books. Where are your books? Oh, Maryam.
Kutubuka.
Mhm.
Kutubuka. That means you.
Kutubuki. Kutubaka is for the masculine, and kutubuki is for feminine.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Will I continue? Number 8.
أنا دكتور دفاتر طلاب.
Aina Dafatiru Tullabi, correct?
طلابي. Okay. And that means Aina means where are the notebooks or the talibans, students?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Where are the notes?
Yeah, where are the notebooks of the students?
Mm-hmm.
أنا fanatico صغيرة.
As-Saghir is Alif Lam. So when there's Alif, there's no Tanween. Only one pesh, one Dhamma. As-Saghiratu.
الصغيرة. Where are the hotels? Where are the small hotels?
One of the small hotels, correct?
Sheikh, sorry, I have a question here. Aina Dafatarul Tullabi is Muzafir, right? Dafatarul Tullabi is Muzafir, right?
So Aina Fanadiku As-Saghiratu. Where are the small
hotels?
Correct.
لمن هذه الأقلام جديدة. لمن هذه أقلام جديدة. Where are the
No, the liman means for whom.
Oh yeah, for whom are the new pens?
For whom are these new pens? Excellent. Very good. Jazakallah. Next person. Can you choose the next person, doctor?
Okay, thank you.
Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Yes, sir. Okay. Salma Jagani.
Yes, I'm here.
So Salma, can you do the next exercise? 1 to 6, please.
Yes. مثال الباب مفتوح. The door is open. الأبواب مفتوحة. The doors are open. هذا قلم جديد. This pen is new. So we would say هذه أقلام جديدة. These pens are new.
Correct.
Okay. النجم جميل. The star is beautiful. النجوم جميلة.
Because it's Alif Lam. It cannot have a Tanween. An-Najumu.
Yes, you're right. Sorry. النجوم جميل becomes
No.
That's an-najmu jamilun. The star is beautiful. Becomes an-nujumu jamilatun.
Correct.
The stars are beautiful. Dhalika kitabun qadimun. That book is old. Becomes tilka kutubun qadimatun. Is that correct, Sheikh?
Yep.
These books are old. Those books are old. Okay. Dhalikal baytu jamilun. That house is beautiful. Becomes tilkal buyutu jamilatun. Those houses are beautiful. Hada darsu sahlun. No, it's not. Havihi durusun sahlatun.
Durus. Hadhihi Alif Lam is there with Durus. So
havihi durusu sahlatun.
Correct.
Okay. And then hadal jabalu ba'idun. becomes hadihil jibalu baidatun.
Excellent.
Thank you, Sheikh.
Jazakallah. Can I request next person, Sister Wajda?
Yes, Assalamualaikum.
Islam.
Hadal maktabu maksurun. This desk is broken. Hadihil makatibu maksuratun. These desks are broken, and we are using hadihi because this is non-ghair akil thing, and that's why when we see plural, we have to use a muannas thing. Hadihi also maksuratun. Hada masjidun jamilun. This mosque is beautiful. Hadihi masajidu jamilatun. Those mosques are beautiful. Hadihi sa'atun rakhisatun. This watch is cheap. Hadihi sa'atun rakhisatun. These watches are cheap. Tilka ta'iratu kabiratun. This airplane, that airplane is big. Tilka tayyaratu kabiratun. Tayratu kabiratun. Yeah, those airplane are big. Hada talibun jadidun. This is a new student. Haula'ik tullabun jududun. Those students are new. So here we are not using muannas because we are using haula instead of hadihi, and jadidatun we are not using jadidatun, we are using jududun because this is aqil person over there. Lalika rajulu tajirun kabirun. That man is a big merchant. Ulaikar rijalu tujarun kibarun. Those men are big merchants. Hadan nahru kabirun. This river is big. Hadihin naharun kabiratun. Those rivers are big.
Excellent. I'm going to skip the next exercise because time is running short. Okay. I'm going to do the final exercise. Sister Kulthum Behmani, can you do the final exercise, please?
Sorry, Sheikh, can you tell number 12? I'm so sorry.
Sister Wajda, can you repeat number 12?
Zalika
Zalika rajulu tajirun kabirun. So I said here we are not using feminine thing because they are men and they are akil. So we're using ulaika rijalu tujarun kibarun.
Excellent. Tujarun kibarun, correct. Sister Kulthum Behmani, last exercise, please. Exercise 4.
So fill in the blanks with suitable predicates. It is al-baytu kabirun, an-nujumu jamilatun, al-babul maftuhun, al-kalamu maksurun, al-buyutu jadidatun, al-abwabu mughlaqatun, which is that the doors are closed. As-sayyaratu jamilatun. Al-mindilu nazifun. Al-fanadiqu kabiratun. At-tullabu mujtahiduna. Al-kumsanu nazifatun.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Right, I'm not going to do the last exercise. Last exercise is easy. So inshallah, next lesson, next week, we're not going to be able to do class at all because it's going to be the Shabi Arba'in. So it's going to be difficult. So inshallah, the following week we'll have class. So next week, there will be no class. So we are on lesson number 8. So inshallah, lesson number 8, 9, and 10, we'll do the following week, inshallah.
Sheikh, I want to take this opportunity to really thank you. I know this is hard for you because you are busy with majlises and everything. Thank you so much.
No problem, sir, no problem, because I understand that sometimes when you have the intervals, it causes a problem. So I entirely understand. So inshallah, we'll see yourselves after, not next week, the following week, inshallah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraj. Please do, if you haven't done the exercises in the first time round, this time in the revision, please do the exercises so that you can resort to them and refer to them once we start book 3 as well, inshallah.
After Sheikh, التماس الدعاء.
That's why اللهم صل على محمد
اللهم
وعلى
صل على محمد.
آل محمد وأجل فرجهم. التماس دعاء في أمان الله.